punish especially Wonder. But can they reach there with, I would say, 2, maybe 3 winning lane? I'm not an expert on the Sejuani against Galio matchup. I don't know.
Nobody is. And they seem to have swapped back for now, so it would be the Wonder on Sejuani. Interesting team composition, to say the least. Again, coming out of G2, some interesting
summoner spells.
No, this is something a lot of top lane tanks like to run to grab that extra materializer. Ooh, but we don't have time for that because Jankos is ganking.
Well, of course they want to tell stories, and Jankos wants to kill people. Throws out the undertows, and Paranoia's up as well. Let's see Wonder. Glacial Prison needs to be thrown out. Now Cagel's gonna get spotted. Vision Denial. Insta-kill. G2 have got one, got out. That's why Caps is already worth a lot more. XL grabbed their first objective of the game. See Infernal Drake as some small golf claps go around here in Berlin. And Jankos finds himself attack. He presses R once more. Undertow comes out. Cagel jumps in for the fight. Flash over the wall from Jankos, as well as Exile's ultimate. And it really feels like XL's strategy has been to sort of focus on this dragon. Let's see whether or not Exile can get away. The taunt will not find a target. Flash is available to him. Level 10 versus level 10. Very good CC onto Caps. Tribush, but Cagel and Exile are aware of it. The tower's down. There's only one plate left. It will last another 10 seconds. Jeskla gets tagged by the Undertow. Whirling Death in, whirling Death out. Here comes Exile. He lands down with the grand entrance, and the Paranoia is thrown out. Jeskla is taken out by Caps on the backside of the fight. But Wonder completes the teleport. He's using that Leandries to burn and poke and prod down Exile. But it's all on Cagel. He's got the double kill. Off screen, completes the triple kill. Exile gets the 4th of the fight, and G2 Esports are at risk of being aced.
Where G2 was 2,500, 3,000 gold ahead at the 15-minute mark. But this time, due to a really good fight from XL, they've now started to close the gold gap, but it's still not an easy road to them. G2 still in control, still have the pressure advantage, now they're looking for a fight.
Oh, look at that burst damage! All of a sudden, Perkz is running for his life. Mickey's on the retreat as well. He was chunked down low. Cagel's burning by the Ignite, and Caps, no flash, cannot chase. Takes a big chunk of damage, and Wonder is coming in. The Glacial Prison's available to him, but look at the knockup. There's not going to be enough just yet. Caps looking for a dash, spinning that shuriken around.
I expect them to be 8th, 9th, 10th, but if they could take a win or just have a really strong game against this team, it will completely change the perspective.
Absolutely the case. Paranoia's been used by Cagel. Rift Herald starting out, and here comes Expect! They've already killed Mickey! G2 are obliterated! XL Esports are here to stay.
Of how much growth Cagel has been able to show over the last week, because remember, he was very itchy on that trigger finger last week.
Yeah, he really was. His Cars Zix game was definitely more important improvement, and Cagel disrespectful. That's a matter of perspective for you to decide, but we need to see whether or not it will be enough to come back against XL Esports, who are ganging up on Caps. The most recent import. Caps will be taken down in just a matter of time. Starts to get chased. The flash comes out. Caps running for his life. He dashes over the wall. Caps, I'm so sorry for doubting you.
Very communicative. He kind of came out when this roster was announced as the captain, and so your eyes fall on him as another engage begins.
Oh, Cagel already chunks up 50% of Mickey's HP. Mickey's flash is already blown and he's already dead. And they're already onto Baron. Here comes Jankos. Ragnarok is available to him. Teleport can come down from Wonder, but there's the Paranoia. Cagel's looking for Mickey. He's already killed him. Perkz is left unattended and alone. 4 members of G2 have to stop Baron.
Now they've got the teleport out from Wonder, but they're clumped in the pit. Look at Caps. He's going to be the deciding factor in this upcoming fight.
Caps has to do so much work. Wonder, I'm looking for the Glacial Prison. Hasn't been thrown down yet. The knockup is already going to take down Jankos. There's no more smite inside the fight. Cagel and Kasing are going low, and Caps is running away. Decimating Smash comes down, but there's not a follow-up. Wonder's hunting Cagel, trying to get the shutdown gold. Cagel is worth so much money, but look at the burst damage! Caps hasn't done yet! He's got 1, he's got 2, he's gonna get taken down before he can find Cagel. Now Cagel is gonna spell shield up at least some damage from Wonder. Wonder's trying to chase. He's got a 1-on-2. He's looking for a bounty! He wants the burn! Not gonna find it under Cagel yet. Wonder's not done. Remember that Leandries Torment is chasing. The Permafrost locks Exile in space. The big boar is trying to kill Exile, and Wonder before Elder Drake becomes a problem. It is 3 Drakes to XL to 1 for G2. Baron is also alive, and both teams seem to have swapped sides. XL Esports have got themselves a 5-man stack. They're diving and engaging onto Wonder, but look at the back line. Jeskla is the focus of Caps. Already gets taunted up and charmed up. Jeskla running for his life. A grand entrance comes down from Exile, and the fight is split up. Exile is trying to keep Caps busy, but XL XL cannot get any kills. They cannot find a target. Jester trying to clear out the wards. Look at their re-engage. Mickey zoning out to the back line. G2 Esports are showing the quality that they bring to the LEC, and they've got another kill. That's a shutdown onto Cadril. Nearly 1,000 gold to G2 Esports. The third, the fourth. Kasing dodges away the Dark Binding, and G2 Esports reclaim control. Flash available to him, but no teleport. 5 seconds for Expect, but he's got no TP. Perks gets taunted up, the Winds of War chunks him ever so slowly. Now Kasing will feel some of the burst damage. Cleanse and Flash available. Caps chases him.
Target.
It's really disheartening for XL to see how well they played to now fall this far behind, but you have to appreciate the power of that unstoppable onslaught coming from Sion's ultimate. Now Cadril goes into the pit. Baron is available. It's stolen! Cadril, you beauty! Baron secured. Jankos is killed, and XL want to pick up the game again. They turn their attention to Perks. Perks unable to find Cadril. He uses the stopwatch. One more auto, and it is Kasing Kaching taking down Perks. Now Caps is being focused. Expect an exile for XL Esports, looking to kill the excellent mid laner for G2 Esports. Caps. He's able to escape with his life. 3 kills, and Baron and XL are not done yet.
Oh, XL, they made the initial mistake. Let's see if Caps can get out of this one.
Oh, this is going to be very difficult. He's escaped once or twice before, and he'll do it.
You see why Akali is so high priority in the pro players' hands. Now, G2, they take the gamble here. They run the risk of this Baron being stolen from them. They think that Cadril won't be able to get into the pit, but he has enough vision to go onto Jankos and get it. And then look, G2, they all just leave the pit. Jankos comes back in too late. The damage is enough from Cadril that he secures the objective, and then they can just go for the cleanup. Caps goes for another flank, but he's too far away from the fight. It ends up being split apart by G2, and now XL. This was the fight they were looking for, but what's the gold, my friend? What is the gold right now?
Initiation on a key target.
That's true, yeah.
Once his ultimate ran short a little bit earlier, G2 Esports were easily able to pick up the fight. Now the Elder Dragon has been started, and XL got a 4,000 gold Baron. Baron power play into the pit.
Wait,
it works! Perks does it! He has been awakened! And now in the ensuing team fight, the first kill is secured. Jankos is down, Wonder is down.
Expect with the flank.
Oh man, oh man! He's got to curve the corner. There
we go!
Here comes Expect. All right, body blocked by Jankos. The team fight is split. This could be bad for XL. Caps is already split away from the fight, and Jankos is going very, very low. Cadril is chasing it. Now Jeskla takes a big chunk of damage. Exile is killed by Perks, but Jankos is taken down by Cadril. Caps is running amok. There's already a kill for Kasing. Now Caps has found 1, he's found 2. He's turning. Cadril manages to kill Mickey. Everybody's dying, but it's Caps and Wonder. They may be able to finish this one out. Cadril is going to get popped, blown up. This should be the game. Expect is starting to back away. It's up to Caps and Wonder to push through Expect. Expect, the man that started the fight, the man that might be standing when the fight is ended. It is all on Caps. The big roster move that made G2 Esports the super team. And now Zombie Science gonna try, kill the wave. Death timers are huge.
Oh, but look, 2 members of G2 are still alive. Can't Expect get anything if he kills Caps.
Oh, not
he's
just
unable to
yet.
do it.
Fair 15 seconds for Kasing, 17 for Exile. Wonder and Caps start to chunk down the Nexus turrets. That's a big burst of damage. The minions start pouring through. Nexus turret number 2 is the focus. There will just be respawning members of XL to watch the Nexus crumble. It was a big fight. It's not done just yet. Take a look at the push. XL Esports, they need to stop the Nexus. They cannot do it. And G2 are superior.
What a fantastic game from XL. But Caps comes up clutch. The most tense game of the split so far. An extremely exciting back and forth. XL must be devastated. That game was so close for them. But they just couldn't quite. In the final team fight, again, it came down to target selection. The divers of Cadril and Expect went on to the Jankos, and he wasn't the target they needed to kill.
I absolutely love seeing Perks and Expect hugging one another. Of course, Mickey and Kasing, the sportsmanship on stage. I was not ready for that game. I was not prepared to see what XL could bring. But ladies and gentlemen, for an organization to play their third ever game on a stage of this size against a team of G2's caliber, you have to give credit to XL Esports. I also want to add the caveats that G2 played a...